Hi, Patty. Welcome in, everybody. Happy New Year. Hi, Emily. Welcome in. I have some vintage fabrics today, Emily, you might be interested in. And I found some more wire. Jewelry wire. I'm not sure if you're interested in that, but I did find some more. I can go get it. Let me go get it. Show it to you. Hope everyone's doing well. Oh, I want to show you this. Emily, I want to show you this Persian jade. I don't think I've ever shown you this. Hey, Amy Wilcox. Happy New Year. I'll show you this Persian jade in a minute. I only got one. Look at this. Isn't it beautiful? It's a pink jade. I only had the one, so it hasn't gone in any sale. Let me know if you want it. How's everybody doing? Are we ready for a new year? Hi, Toby. Thanks for coming. Welcome in. If y'all could help me share this out, I really would appreciate it. Happy New Year to everyone. I have been busy, and oh my gosh, what I have in store for you is just, it'll blow your socks off. But I can't show everything all today, but yeah, it's a lot of good stuff coming up. So is there anybody here interested in beading wire? Let me know, because I found some beading wire. Anywho, I know when my bead customer comes in, Pam and Christine, they'll want that. All right, girls. Well, I have missed y'all so much. I took a couple weeks off to organize and get straightened out, and I'm all ready for next year. Hit the road running, because I have a lot of stuff that I've destashed. Gone through the garage. I've gone through the closets. I'm ready to pass it on. So you're in luck. So I guess we can go ahead and get started. I sure appreciate y'all coming out. First thing, I was going through my sewing stuff, and I realized I had bought these a while back. And I thought maybe y'all might be interested in these. These are large hole needles. And you get a whole container of them. Like if you do slow stitching, or you like to do any kind of darning, stuff like that, crochet, embroidery. These have the large holes, and you get, I don't know how many is in there, 12, but you get this nifty container, and I have 3 of these, and I'm going to do them for $2 a piece. Uh-oh, forgot what I was doing. $2 for the nifty large eye needles. No takers. Okay, we'll go back to that. Let's go to, let's see, let's do some paints. I bought this paint and I've never used it. They are brand new, still sealed. This is called Sea Turtle Watercolor Gel. That is A. B is also watercolor gel and it's called Blue Lagoon. Brand new. I have, this is watercolor glaze. It's called Beach. It's different from this one. There you go. Lighter. And then I had this water. This is metallic. Magenta purple. And I have this watercolor gel sea urchin. It's black. And those are 50 cents a piece. Just destashing them. Can you see the colors okay? Nobody for paint? Okay. Oh, hello, Emily. Emily for A and B. Thanks, Em. You got it. Okay. Put those up and do the rest later. I wanted to show you these crystals that I have, and this, I'll put this, the pink Persian jade up. It's a 6 millimeter. I only have the one, so we'll do that by itself. It's $5. Pink Persian jade. And then I found these crystals in my stock, and I thought someone might want them. Pink Persian jade. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Alrighty. Oh, M wants it. There's a lag. Thank you, M. All right. I have these crystals that I found in my stash. Aren't they pretty? These are the microfaceted 8 millimeter multicolor crystals, but they are super sparkly. Look how many facets are on them. They're just spectacular. I have, I believe they call this the 96 facet crystal, and they're like a fat rondelle. I have 4 of them, and they are $3 each. And I have 4, and there's really neat colors like red, blue, gold, pink, turquoise, white. Lots of good colors. Okay. They're super sparkly. Super sparkly. Oh, okay, M. That's 2. You got it. Alrighty. Okay, I've got this jewelry wire I found. I've got a 0.12 bead stringing wire, 7 strand. It looks brand new. I've got AccuFlex beading wire, 0.14. This is good for pearls and stuff like that. This is 0.15, which is a nice lightweight for pearls or crystals. And then this is a 0.19, which is standard for any jewelry. So I'm going to do those for $2 a piece. Okay. Oh, M says all of them. You got it. Thank you, hun. Alrighty. I've got some hankies. I don't know if y'all are interested in hankies, but we're going to show them. These are vintage hankies, very pretty. They look pristine, like they've never been used. This has a variegated crocheted border, and it's a beautiful white, just pristine. That's A. This is a white one with a blue variegated crochet border. That is B. Here is a green one with beautiful green crochet. That's C. And D is this white one with green and white variegated crochet. Hey, Carolyn. These vintage hankies are $3. They are pristine, never been used. So glad you're here, Carolyn. Pristine. There's no boogers in there. Oh. A and D for Miss Carolyn. Thank you, hun. A and D. All right. Anyone else? Okay. I have this one. It's a mint blue, and it's got the variegated multicolored crochet on the edge. And then this one is just spectacular. I'm saying, look at the pink crochet on the edge. It's linen, and it's stunning. Very beautiful hanky. A or B, and those are $3. Oh, okay. Carolyn, you got it. Welcome in, everybody. Okay, one last one for today. It's got a lavender linen, and it's got yellow tatting on the edge. Lots of yellow tatting. Isn't it pretty? And I'm going to do this one for $5 because of the tatting. There you go. Thank you all for coming. Hey, Rosie. Rosie, I've got your package here, but I invoiced, but you never paid. So whenever you see something you want, no hurry, just let me know, and I'll invoice you again. But I have your stuff. Don't worry. Okay, let's see what we got in the magic bag here. First of all, I wanted to show these. They're very handy. This is my sewing stash. I've been going through my sewing stuff. I bought these snippers a while back, and they're wonderful for slow stitch, threads, sewing, crafting, whatever your heart's desire. I have them in lots of different colors, and I think I have 8 of them. And they're going to be $1.50 a piece. And this is what I use at my sewing machine to knit all those threads. And they're wonderful. Of course, now they make them out of plastic. My mama had an old metal pair, which I still have. But these are awesome. If you need some nippers, there you go. So glad you came, Rosie. Let's see. see. I have the blue one and the pink. That's purple. That's purple. Looks pink, but it's purple. That's okay. I knew something had to be going on, but don't you worry. Don't you worry. Christina Tahari. Oh, man, you just missed the wire. I had tried to hold out for you. Is that okay? Okay, thanks, Carolyn. Who said that? Was that Carolyn? Carolyn wants the two. Okay, I'm gonna get myself together here. Uh-oh, don't write on it, Rebecca. Okay, and M wants a pink one, which is really purple. Thanks for coming. I'll show you the yellow, not purple. Yellow. Okay, you got yellow then. M. Okay, anybody else want a nipper? Aw, Emily, that's so sweet. Let me show her the wire. So she also is a beater. I don't know if you're interested, Christine. This is the wire I showed. It's a 0.19 medium gauge. It's like brand new. 0.15 is the lightweight for like crystals and pearls. 0.12 is more lightweight, but it's a 7-strand. And then the AccuFlex is the 0.14. This is standard for any jewelry. Do you have another yellow? Sure. Let me look. I have an orange, Toby. What I have left? Oh yeah, I have yellow. I have an orange and a yellow left. So these were $2, Christine. If you want any, Emily will share with you. Do you want orange or yellow, Toby? I've got both. That's sweet. Toby, I'll put your name on this. Thank you, hon. B and D. Okay, Christine, thanks. And that way she gets some and you get some. Awesome. Thank you, Emily, for sharing. CE2. She missed the wire, Emily, during the last video, so I was trying to help her out. Okay, let me refresh of what I showed. Both Toby, orange and yellow, or what are you talking about? Toby, tell me what both you mean. These are the crystals I showed. They are 96 facet little rondelles, but they look almost round. They're really puffy, and they are $3 if you're interested. I'm just doing a little recap for Christine. Okay, now we'll get going on our stuff. All right, here we go. Toby, tell me what both you mean. So I have these vintage style playing cards with people on them. Aren't they cute? And I knew you all would like these for your journals. And they're going to be 3 for $1. This is the back. Very, very pretty. It's like a newspaper print and a girl on the back. Miss Toby. So these are 3 for $1. And they're all vintage. And they have aging to them on the edges here, as you can see. So they're already aged. Yes. Okay. Let me catch up. Toby wants the orange nipper. And Patty wants the crystals. You got it, Patty. Thank you, honey. So let me put these in. These are the antique playing cards with women on them. And they're 3 for $1. and I'll make a list. Where's my notebook? Well, I'm not prepared at all, am I? There. No, that's the old one. Alrighty, here we go. Well, can't find my notebook, so we'll just get a piece of paper. All right, here we go. Aw, thanks. Yes. I got you, Toby. Carolyn wants 2 sets of the cards. Does anybody else want any of these beautiful cards with women on them? Let me know. All right, that's done. So let me show you what I made. I made these 2 over the book dangles. These go like this. So say you have your journal, and you put it right like this. Whoop. It hangs off your journal like this. Oops, not that. Not this. Just tear it apart while I'm showing you. Figures. That's the way I roll. Oh, man. There we go. Isn't it cute? So that's a bunch of blingy goodness right there. So that's how they work. It's the over the book spine dangle. And this one is greens and blues. All about the green and blues. It's got crystals across, lots of rhinestones. This has butterflies all over it, a tassel, a little, I love the little letter charm. And that's the A. The B is a very vintage looking one with browns. And look at this butterfly charm. Browns and golds. It has a tassel, lots of crystal and pearls, copper and bronze. And I'm going to do those for 5 apiece. They are the over the spine dangles. Okay, let me put this there. Okay. Oh, Carolyn, thank you. All right, Carolyn, I got you, honey. All right. Next is some of I've destashed. Thank you. Hi, Amy D. Welcome. Oh, wait. Let me go back. Toby wanted B. Can we share, Carolyn? I'll give you A, and I'll give Toby B. You got it. Because Carolyn already has one of B. Toby. Okay, girl. We're sharing. Sharing. All right, gotcha. Okay, I went through my medals, and I'm sharing all of my medals. They are $5, and they are a bag of medals. These are the vintage filigrees. You know, the filigree that you can use these for charms and dangles and mixed media and jewelry, just all kinds of things. I make assemblages with them. I make, you can make jewelry with them. It's all up to you. You get 10 pieces in there, various sizes and shapes, and they're all the antique gold. And they're $5 a bag for the filigree. Amy D is in the house. Christine. Thank you, Christine. Anybody for medals? Okay, I'll put those back in there. All right, I've got these blingy pieces. These are flowers and rhinestones, and they are bling pieces for your embellishments. And I have 4 bags left, and they're $2.50 a bag. All right. Carolyn for 2. Anybody else? All right. Got it, Carolyn. All right. Hey, Robin. Okay, Rosie for 2. Thank you, Rosie. Oh, and Rosie, I'll give you 1 and Christine 1. Everybody's got a lag. Sorry. Here we go. Also, all right, I've got these filigree flowers. If you would like to make pendants with this, put bling in the middle. The bling I just sold you, put it in the middle, make a pendant, make a dangle. Totally up to you. I'm going to do them for 3 for $1. These antique gold flowers. Thanks for coming, Robin. Mary. Hi, Mary. Welcome in. Okay, Mary for the flowers. 3 for $1. Carolyn for 2 sets. Christine for 3 sets. Uh-oh. Okay, I think I got everybody. Oh, Patty, Gypsy, and Emily. All right, you got it, girls. I'll do it until I run out. And I'll tell you what. You know those filigree I just showed? Oh, Toby wants a flower? Okay. I may have to give only 1 set of each. You know the filigrees I just showed? Tell you what, everybody's going to get them. If you want them, I need to let them go because my tub overflow at the filigree. I'm going to do them for $3 instead of $5. So now it's a chance. And those 2 who got it will get it for $3 also. Because I want them out of here. Out of here. Out of here. When I destash, I don't like to put stuff back. I like it going on to the next house, you know? Hey, Deborah, welcome. All right. Yeah, I don't want to put anything back. Carolyn for another set. Mary for a set. Christine for a set. Okay, anybody else want a set? Gypsy for 3 sets. Oh, good. I'm getting rid of these. Okay. Anybody else? I've got plenty left over if anybody wants extras. So I've got 2 for Carolyn. And so if anybody wants extras, yeah, you got 2 sets, Carolyn. Yep. I have extras if you want them. Okay, now, here we go. We had a week of really warm weather. And so I avocado dyed some paper for you. I haven't done this in probably a year. So this, it's very, this one, the first page is always dirty. But anyway, some of the stencil that I had laying on top of it came through. But most of them are this beautiful pale pink with the pink wicking around the edges. And it's avocado dyed paper. And some have little spots on it from the avocado seeds and stuff like that. You know, little amoebas or something from the avocado. Yeah, so I haven't done avocado dyed paper in a while for you. And they are 10 sheets for $5. And they're beautiful. And I do have, you know, see the beautiful wicking on the edges. And like, this is the little spots I told you about. There's some yellow. I don't know where that came from. Probably from a stencil that I had laying on top. Some are darker than others, but most of them are this beautiful pale pink. And I have a lot. So if you like avocado dyed paper, now's your time. 10 sheets for $5. Anybody? Patty wants a set. Okay. Carolyn wants a set. Beautiful pink. Oh, there's a really detailed one. Pink avocado dyed paper. It makes it very, this one got all dirty, or it's from the avocado. It turned it like this little splotchy looking stuff. It's really cool. If you like pink paper, this is your cup of tea. All right, I'm going to put that up there. Avocado dyed paper. Next, I made some glue bottle dangles. These are pearl, and this one has a little bee on it, and it's green, and it's on a stainless steel pin for you to put in your glue bottle. This one is beautiful yellow. It's got a butterfly on it and pearls, and it also is on a stainless steel, so they won't turn. And I'm going to do these for $3. They're on sale today. Glue bottle dangles. Carolyn? Thanks, Carolyn. Mary. Thank you, Mary. Start the new year with a glue bottle dangle. All right, then I have these purse dangles that I made. Look how beautiful. These have a large lobster claw, so you can put them on. They're good for purses. They're good for fan pulls. I have these in every one of my fans just to be representative of the artsy fartsy girl I am, you know. But they're wonderful gifts for people. So this is a really neat one. It has a cross and it says blessed, and it's got turquoise and coral, and that is B. this one is black and brown, and I thought it'd be great for people who have a black purse or brown purse. And it's got all these bone beads at the bottom. And on the ring, it says trust, hope, love, dream. That is C. And D is this red and black one. It's got Paris and the word grace and rhinestones and pearls. Really beautiful. So those are my purse dangles, and they're $6. And you can, like I said, you can use them for fan pulls or whatever your heart's desire. Okay. No one for those? Okay. I'm moving them on over here in order. All right. I have been extra crafty this week because I'm on a diet, and you know, when I can't eat, I make stuff. So I've made some art journaling cards for you. Art cards. These are my quilt pots, my quilt, and then I sew the flowers. These are vintage flowers and appliques. So I have 2 in yellow. I have 1 in this beautiful red and pink. There's an orange one. That's C. And this is D, orange and brown. And those are $3, my art cards. You know, you like to tuck them in pockets and give them as gifts and all that. That's what that is. And they're all handmade. Carolyn for A, B, and D. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. Appreciate that. No one else? Okay. I have this blue one. Aren't they cute? I have 2 in the blue. A. I have this one in the purple pot. It's got purple and mint. And then this one is also purple and mint. And here comes the pink. You know, I could not do pink. Now, these are all vintage appliques. I have 2 in the pink. And those are $3. I sure missed you all. Man, I was just biting at the tooth, wanting to get back to selling. Carolyn for 3. Thank you. If no one comes in, she wants a clean sweep. Okay. I guess you get them. Thank you. All right. Way to go. Okay, I've been trying to get to this because it's buried. I have this eyelet. Look how big it is. It's probably 14 inches wide. It's this embroidered eyelet. Oh, hey. Oh, here they all come. Hang on. Hang on. I gotta catch up with chat. So the last set was the blue, the purple, and the pink. And Toby wants the pink, and let's see. Deborah wants the A. Deb Wilson. And Toby wants the C. There is such a lag today. And, uh-oh. Okay, and the purple will go to Carolyn. Thank you, girls. All right, so this is very wide eyelet, and it's all cotton, and I wondered if y'all would want some. I have a bunch. It's this beautiful eyelet cotton. And I'm going to do it for $2 a yard. Another A from the last round. Okay. You got it. I got you, hun. The yellow. Okay. Okay. So here we go. Oh, good. You want it. Okay, good. I didn't know if y'all would want that, but I picked it up. And I thought, I don't know. I'm going to make a list. Here we go. Where's my pen? Deborah Wilson. This is for the eyelet. For 3. I'm not sure if I have that much, Deborah, but I'll give you what I can. And Carolyn wants 2. And I bet you that's done. Okay. Thank you. Then I have this wide piece of white. It was from a dust ruffle, and it's got it's cotton, but it's very thin weight cotton, and it feels like a texture like linen almost, and it's huge. It's a huge amount. I would say it's polyester cotton, 50-50. It's a California King, so it's big. So I'm going to do this whole piece of white for $4. I mean, it's good stuff to use as backgrounds for all of your crafts, for slow stitching, for, you know, anything you want to make. Deborah Wilson, you got it. Thank you. Alrighty. Next, I have got this piece of eyelet. It was from a dust ruffle, and it's got this beautiful raised border, and it's ruffled at the top, which I kind of like about it. It's beautiful. It's a 10-inch wide, and we'll do that for $2 a yard. And this will have to be, I'll have to pin this one. Okay. Okay, I got Deb Wilson and Carolyn Clark for 2 each. Anybody else? Alrighty. Thank you so much. What is this? This is another piece of white. It is white cotton I had in my stash, and it's a big old piece. Big white cotton. I'm going to do this for $4 also. It's this big, huge amount of white cotton. It's the thin kind. Really pretty. But you can feel it. It's cotton. Mary, you got it. Thank you. All right. Put a pin in that. Mary. All righty. Next. Okay, I have been crafty, girls. Wait. Just wait. I'm so excited to show you some of my new stuff. I have jumped on the snippet bandwagon. Just totally jumped in, all feet forward, and I really have had a blast. This is A. They're little roses. This is B. I hope you like them. This one is beautiful. This is C. You know, you could use these as bookmarks too, if you don't make journals. Thought I could get them all in there. This is D. Gorgeous one. And this one is pale pink, and it is E. But just to decorate anything, there you go. These are $3. Hope you like them. No, I don't like them. Okay, Carolyn wants A, B, C, and E. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. And D. Okay. And then I made these cutie patootie. I haven't done this in about a year also. These are my little bird's nest. OMG. For your charms, for your journals, for springtime. How cute would that be? My little bird's nest. And this one. So A, B, and C. The difference is the bird colors of the eggs. That's the only difference. And I know it's awful. The bird's nests are 5. They do take a lot of time to make, but I love them. They're very unique. No one else does it, so. Have to wait a little bit because the lag's so bad. But I'm not sure if anybody wants any, but A, B, and C. We'll put them up over here. If anybody comes in, let me know. Okay, I have $1.50 round. So what I've got, I destashed some of my little bits. So let me lay these out because they're all over the place. So, okay, here we go. So what I have is A are little mini paper clips with hearts in them. And they're copper. Mini, tiny little paper clips. B are the little mini safety pins, which are great. I use them on my prayer flags. They're in gold and silver. You get 20 of them. Oh, it's $1.25. Excuse me. Oh, I got 2 different price train. Okay, all right, we'll work with it. C are corner edges. They're gold corner edges. I have 2 of those. D are these really nifty, beautiful metal buttons. And I have several of those. And then E is the little mini paper safety pins in just silver. So, okay, so it looks like, I'll tell you what, let's just do $1 $1.50 for everything. Even though it says $2.50, we'll make it $1.50 for everything. Destash is what it's all about. Christine for A. Thank you, Christine. Carolyn for A, C, and D. C and D. Thank you, Carolyn. All righty, and Emily for D. You got it, Em. Anyone else? Okie dokie. I have in here was a copper toggle for jewelry. If anybody wants it, it has $2.50 on it. I'll do it for $1.50. There are 2 copper toggles in there. Copper toggle clasps for jewelry making. It was in the bag for some reason. I don't know why. Christine wants it. You got it. Thanks, girls. Alrighty. I went to an estate sale a couple weeks ago, and I hit the jackpot. The guy was, I don't know, he worked in the oil field, and he had these metal brass number things, and I picked them up. There was only a few of them, and I thought these would be awesome for your journals. So they go from, what are they? I only have a few. 151 to 158. But they're brass, and I guess he used them to mark oil field things. And I'm going to charge $3 a piece. I thought they were cool. If you want a specific number, you can tell me, but I thought these were neat. They're an inch, they're an inch and a half wide. But cool jewel, huh? So these are the oil field tags. Oh, really? They put them on your bus key ring, huh? I thought they were, he worked in the oil field. $1.55 for Robin. Sorry, Deborah, Robin beat you to it. Okay, so Amy D wants 2. Carolyn wants 2. Robin wants 2. And Toby wants 1. And Deborah Wilson wants 2. How many do I have? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have one that I kept myself. I can do that. All right, girls. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Alrighty, that bag is done. I have some Destash of fabric. So I'm going to show you what you get. You get this large piece. It's not a fat quarter, but they're large pieces. This is like a rust berries and vines. I tried to make them all kind of coordinate. This has the, what do they call that leaf pattern? Here is olive and berries, and this antique gold with red and vines. So that's A. And B is the pink bag. I have this vintage fabric. These are all folded in half and fourth. That's a vintage fabric. That one. And this is one of those reproduction fabrics. It's quite large. And that is the second one. That's B. I don't know if I can get all of them on there or not. This one is black and white. And it starts out with these cute little birds. Like, what do they call those birds? Pigeons. So then you have the black check, the windows, and that's like half a yard. This black and white, and that's like a fat quarter. And this black gingham, black and white gingham, and that is C. Let's just do those. They are $3 each. Deb Wilson for C. Thank you, ma'am. Gypsy for B. You got it? All right. I get to Destash fabric. Woohoo! So let's see. Carolyn for A. Gypsy for B. Okay. Thank you, girls. I have more. First of all, I'm trying to go from the top down. I have these stickers that I have never used. But if you like pink, this is your cup of tea. They have a teapot, roses, a frame. You get all of these stickers. You can count 3, 4, 5 pages of stickers. They're from Susan Rios, 2005. And I want them out of my house. And I'm going to do them for $4. And they're really pretty teapots and floral frames and butterflies and hats and just everything you can imagine. And a kitty cat and a tree. Robin, you got it. All right, going to your house. Then I have this piece of linen tablecloth. It's quite large. It is folded in several pieces. I mean, it's a big piece. It's cream. That's A. B is this fabric. It's green with red berries, green with pink berries. This is a vintage fabric. It's got a pale pink rose pattern. You almost can't see it. And then this beautiful pink fabric, large piece of that. And that little purple one. And that is B. Okay. And this is C. It's all your neutrals. I think, no, this is the peach bag. These are big pieces, some of them. That's an antique piece. This one. There's another back quarter of that fabric that has the pale pink. This is cream with pink roses. Here's some linen. And here's a big piece of the pink rose fabric. That is C. Maybe C, $3. No one? Carolyn for B. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. Gypsy for A. Thank you, Gypsy. And the peach fabric is a no-go. Okay, then I have this. I really de-stashed my fabric. I have this red with little hearts, perfect for Valentine's. Got this red floral. And then I've got this big piece of blue floral with blue roses and blue solid. Lots of that. Red and blue. A. B is purple. I've got this piece. This beautiful piece. This is a very large piece. It's kind of cut weird. I think somebody was trying to make something, but it's beautiful purple and fuchsia color. I mean, it's really pretty. But there's a big piece of that. Several pieces of that. And then this one, floral. And that is the purple. And if you see something on your bag, pay no attention to it. I reuse bags whenever I can. That is B. And I think I have one left. And this is C. Thank you all for helping me de-stash my fabric. This is a beautiful rust color. And it's got a pattern of flowers on it. You can't see. This beautiful kind of a rusty peach. And this rusty peach. And that is that. ABC, $3. Mary said in. I'm not sure what that means. B. Okay. Thank you, Mary. So I have the blue and red and the peach left. Thank you, girls. Okay. I don't know if you're interested, but I went through my stash of collage fodder. And I have way too much, so I'm sharing. This is a gallon-sized bag full of what I make collages out of. Music paper, foreign language, pictures, numbers, you name it, it's in there. All the stuff I make collages out of, that's what that is. Oh, Carolyn, you want A? Let me get A for you. Thank you, hon. And I've got 2 of them. Just tons of foreign language. And they're not small pieces. These are big pieces. There's some women. There's some, I mean, it's just full. I have so much collage fodder. And I love it. That's why I have so much. There's what do they call that? Shorthand, there's Braille, there's Japanese, there's everything you can imagine. I just need them to go away. If you like the collage, this is your cup of tea. They're going to be $3 a bag. Come and get it. And it's always fun to get stuff from other people because it's stuff you don't have that you can kind of add to your own stash. I think, anyway. Mary wants one. Thanks, Mary. Anybody else? Collage fodder. No one? Okay. Write 3 on this. Okay. I have got some bobbins with that You need to say bye. Okay, Mary, thanks for coming. I've got these metal bobbins that people like to use for dangles and stuff like that. Okay, I've even seen them made film reels out of them, but these are old. You can tell by the packaging. Thank you, Mary. Yes, I got Carolyn, and I can get you one too, Gypsy. I know, I got you. I can make you one, Gypsy. In fact, I have another one made. And I'm going to put Gypsy to remind myself. Okay, girls, thanks so much. Here is a container of head pins. Here are hook and eye closures. These are all really old. And here are quilt between needles. A, B, C, and D. We're going to do these for $1 a piece. Another between needle. All right, Gypsy for D. Christine for 2A. And 1B. Anybody else? Okay. I've got this. These are really cute hook class. What do they call that? The hook thing. A times 2. Okay. Carolyn, you got it. Make some dangles out of that. I've got a bag of D-rings. These are D-rings to make that, you can make tassels out of it. You can make purse dangles out of D-rings, all kinds of things. Got another, this is sew on snaps. And a spool of purple crochet thread. And that's $1. Okay, let's see. Robin came in for the B. Hey, Ricky. And that is all I see. Oh, Carolyn for the A. We're doing the sewing portion of our show. Emily for the snaps. And we got the purple variegated crochet thread. Also vintage. Okay. I have 3 bobbin. What do you call them? Thimbles. Metal thimbles. This one's plastic, but 2 metal. 2 metal, 1 plastic. Yesterday, gosh, it took forever. Man, what did it go around the world? My goodness. Anybody for thimbles? Thank you, girls. What size thread? Let me look. It is 2-ply. I don't see a size on it. Oh, here on the end. 75 yards. Down there in there. I don't see a size. It's not thick, if that helps you. Patty wants a thimble. It's not thick. Did I miss anybody for the thimble? Okay. Yay! All right. Way to go, girls. Have another. Let me put all this sewing stuff in the bucket. I've got this beautiful perfume bottle. It's crystal. Isn't it gorgeous? Lovely crystal. Okay. And it screws on like that. It's gorgeous. It comes in this beautiful box. And I'm going to do that for $5. I'll see. I'm sure I have some, Emily. I'll see what I have and I'll get back to you. Because I do have some crochet thread somewhere. Okay. This goes to Miss Carolyn. Thank you, Carolyn. Then I have this. It is a piece of embroidery that was done in the crewel embroidery style with yarn. Be a beautiful journal cover. And I'll do that for $3. Oh, here's the thread. Right in front of me. Ricky, you got it. Happy New Year, Ricky. Okay. I've got this bag of, now this is for you mixed media girls. They're wooden floor samples. Okay. Now when I picked these up, I was thinking, you know, I'm an artist. I'll do something with those. I'll put, you know, fiber art on them, or I'll collage on them, or whatever. But I never did. And there are a whole bunch of them. They've been in my closet and they gotta go. I'm gonna do them for $3. Mixed media girls, come on and get it. You could collage. I've done mosaic on these. You know, you can do that. You can cut them into smaller pieces and make dangles out of them. Whatever you want to do. They're thin, but they're all wood. Nobody? Okay. All right. I have got, oh, Gypsy wants them. She's going to figure something out. This is for the Cricut. It's a premium vinyl true brushed. I don't know, but it comes in these cool metallic colors. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 metallic colors, it looks like. Permanent matte for your Cricut. I don't know. It's to cut out stuff. It's $1. All right. Let's see, that goes to Deb Wilson. Thank you, Deb. Then I have these cutie, whoops, here's another one. Here's another one for your Cricut. Natural premium vinyl, lies flat. Oh, this one's pretty. Look at the pattern. There are all these different associated patterns with purple and mint and florals. And that's $1. 12 by 12, 6 12 by 12 vinyl pieces. Toby? All right. Yay. All right, I've got these boxes. I wanted boxes for so long to collage, to cover with doilies and decorate, and then I get them and I draw a blank. I'm just like, oh my God, girl, you're strange. So I've got a ton of these. They're not in, they've been sitting around in someone's garage, but they're for paper mache. They're paper mache boxes, so you can use napkins to collage them. You can use doilies like what I was going to do. Okay, so I got lots of the round. And then I've got this square one. That's a craft one. What other shapes? I have a little one. I have two of the square, and I've got a little one with a seashell on it. And I'm going to put this little guy with it. So that is A, B, and C. And I'm going to do these for $1 a piece. These are quite expensive to buy and to find. Believe me, I've looked for boxes to decorate, and I finally get them, and I don't know what to do with them. So I'm going to pass them on. So, oh good, you want them. Yay. I never know. Okay. Robin wants 2A. Toby wants 2A. Okay, great. And then Deb Wilson wants C. So that's Deb Wilson. And I've got probably 6 more A. If anybody wants extra A's, hit me up. Because I have probably 6 to 8 more A's. Gypsy wants 2A. I was going to put doily flowers all over it and and then put stuff inside. But gosh, once I did all that decorating, I'd have to charge $50 for it. So I never did it. Anybody want any more? Let me know. Okay. These are the yarns that I have. This is a big ball of Clark's yarn, 3-cord crochet. It's brand new, size 30. This is a big neutral ball of yarn. We'll do those for $1. Okay, great, Patty. Yay. Yay. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to give that to you. Okay. Deborah Wilson for A. No one for the cream. This might be good for your crochet, Emily. It's a little thicker. It might be good for that bead crochet. Just saying. Okay, I found this in my stash. It is a cross-stitched, what do they call plastic canvas? Notepad holder. And the notepad is vintage. And you can swap it out. Put a new notepad holder in there. So that's A. I found a, hey Lori, I found a box of, a container, whatever this is. It's a pack of recipe cards that say Happy Birthday Jesus, and they're red and white and black. And you get the whole pack. $1. Okay. You got it, M? Having trouble speaking. Okay, so we went through that. Now let's go to the other fabric. Oh. Okay. Toby for A. You got it? No one for the recipe cards? Okay. Got this stack of labels. These were tickets. I have 3 sheets of blue tickets and 4 or 5 sheets of peach tickets from the National Turkey Federation. That I don't care about, but it has numbers on them, which would be cool. Okay, Patty, you got it. That'd be good for your shop. You can have all these tickets for $3. Miss Patty. Tickets, anyone? With numbers on them. Yeah, I got you, Gypsy. I got you. Carolyn? You got it. Thank you. Alrighty. So, let's do some Turkish lace. So, this is the Turkish lace that I've been hoarding, and I've decided I'm going to share. It's from Istanbul, and I've never shown this before. These are the tea-colored, natural-colored Turkish lace. Pay attention because they're all different. They're beautiful. Very different. You know, this is not the normal stuff you see. This is all from Istanbul, Turkey. There's 12 pieces in each pack. Okay, that is the tea pack. Tea colored. It's not tea dyed, it's just that color. That is A. Do you want me to show you all of them? Hey Daisy, welcome in. This is the white. Daisy, these are Turkish laces from Istanbul. Here's the white pack. They're 12 inches long by 12 pieces, so you get quite a bit. Am I going too fast? And that one. Okay, that's the white. Then here is the pink. The pink. My arm's getting tired. It's very fine and delicate. That's what they're kind of known for. My arm hurts. There we go. And 2 more pieces. All right, that's the pink. 12 pieces each. Ouch. And these are 18 for my Turkish lace. $18. Oh, what did I put? $18. Ricky for A. Thank you, Ricky. Anyone for B or C? Have to show these again. Okay. Alrighty. Next is I have this. This is a bag of frames. I never use them. They're paper frames, like cutouts for cutouts. And I'll do this for, I'll do this. That's just like, it's Creative Memories. Paper frames, $2. Ricky? Thanks, Ricky. All right, and then I made some sewn snippets. I have never done this before, but I had a blast, and they're all different. My little sewn snippets. Great embellishments. And I had a blast doing it. These sewn snippets, you get 10 snippets for $10, and I have 2 packs in this wonderful wallpaper envelope. $10 for the snippets. And there are 2 packs of sewn snippets. They're really pretty. Me like them. I'm ready for those. Nobody? Okay. All right. I have some yellow lace, and this is vintage. This yellow lace is antique. It came from an old tablecloth, and it's a beautiful goldenrod yellow. And the pieces are about 16 by 24. And it's this gorgeous pattern. It smelled like smoke, so I have some gain sheets in there. So, not really bad, but, you know, I wanted to treat it while it was in the bag. These are antique. This tablecloth is super old. I have 16 of these, and they're $3 a piece. And it's a nice large piece. It was a gorgeous, gorgeous lace tablecloth. a color you don't see very often. Okay, Deb Wilson, Ricky, Carolyn. That's all I see. All right. Times 3 for Carolyn. All right. It is a beautiful color, yeah. Great for spring projects, for sure. All right. What else do I have here? Okay. I've got tatting, and I've got these fabric flips. I made some fabric flips. This was an antique wedding veil, and this beautiful fabric. And they're all sewn, so that is I have 3 of those. This is really pretty. It's this crochet and the antique veil and this beautiful neutral floral. Did I get you, Toby? What I miss? I didn't get you. I got Deb Wilson, Ricky, and Carolyn. Where's Toby? Toby. Okay, gotcha. Thank you. I missed it. Appreciate that. Okay, and so I have several of that one. Then I have this gorgeous pink one. I use this antique lace, some bling, the antique veil, and this beautiful pink rose fabric. That is C. This is an antique fabric. It's eyelet, but look how old it is. It's really cool. It has yellow flowers, vintage lace, and that is D. I have 2 of those. These fabric clips are $4 because I have the antique veil, which I paid a lot for, but I thought it would be really cool for fabric flips. Don't I use those charts? Yeah. Hey, Sandy, welcome in. So, Carolyn for an A, a B, a C, and a D. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. And Big Mama wants 1 of each. Thank you, Big Mama. All right. And then I have, okay, this old fabric. Oh, it was upholstery fabric, which was beautiful. And it has a rose on it. I put the antique veil, some vintage lace. That is those. And then I have this beautiful blue one, this blue fabric with the veil and antique lace. And I have this rose fabric with the veil and ticking. And then I have this rust one. Well, this is a coffee dyed one with little buttons, lace, and trim, and the word vintage. And the last one I have I'll put down here is the rust one. It's beautiful. It has this beautiful fabric, rusty fabric, rusted lace, and in the back is an eco-dyed rusted fabric. That's the rust one down here for E, and they're $4. Thank you for looking. Rusty. Yes, E, please. You got it. It's pretty. Thank you, Big Mama. Big Mama, you should see the rust bundle I made in my bundle video. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous. I have a bundle video out there, girls. If you haven't seen it, go look at it because there's still some left. And I have a rust bundle, a tea-dyed bundle, and a teal bundle. All right. Thank you, girls. So these are left. Thank you so much. All right. Do you want to see tatting, ticking, or fabric? Does anybody care? Let's do a couple fabrics. Oh, let's do this. So these are some button dangles that I made for you. And you get this neat journaling card too. But you get all kinds of button dangles. And these are $4. Okay, Big Mama, I will bring out the tatting for sure. I went through my stash and I pulled out a bunch. Okay. I marked them. I hope I marked them. Yes, I did. Okay. Anybody for the button dangles? Button dangles. Okay, those are available. Okay, this is the tatting. I went to my stash. So, this is the, let me make sure I'm in the right bag. I thought I marked them. Oh. Okay, let's go to the other bag. This is the more expensive bag. But you might want that. We'll go back and forth. Carolyn, you want B? Okay. Thanks, hon. Okay. These are all $4. Here is variegated yellow. I believe there's a half a yard on there. This is all natural. I have this really cool one. It's purple with a gold edge. Very interesting. Here is a, I would call it a dirty green. A dirty green. D, where'd my E go? E, I have this beautiful baby blue. And this is the smallest tatting I've ever seen. Look at how small it is. It's tiny. Minute. They're $4. Okay. Wait, hold back up. F for Deb Wilson. Thank you, Deb. And then Daisy for C. And then Big Mama for D. And E. Deb wanted E. Deb Wilson. Okay. All right. Sorry, Big Mama. And Patty wants B. And A, the variegated yellow, is available. Okay. I've got this ecru color. Okay, Patty. I've got this mint and white. Mint and white. Here's a beautiful little white one. Precious. And the rest of what I have are neutral. But this one has a little picot. And this one is a little bigger picot. And here is another tiny picot. So you got tiny, medium, and large picot. And they're $4. Oh, I've got two of this one. Two of... No, it's different. Okay. All right. Big Mama for F. Carolyn for B. Anybody else? All right. I'm going to show you the pink because I know y'all love pink. They're a little more expensive because they're bigger. Oh, that went to Gypsy. So here is a wide pink Pico tatting. That is A. I've got this precious wide Pico pink, and it's got the cotton linen that's attached, which I left it that way because you could stamp on that. I've got this pink and yellow variegated. It's a double tatting. See? Double. And then I've got this pink, which is also a double large tatting. And then I've got this really cool purple, and it's a double. It's almost a four side, but it's cream on one side and purple on the other. And those are $8. Oh, that's gorgeous. I have one in my hand. E for Deb Wilson. Big Mama for B. And E. Oh, okay. Then Big Mama gets E. All right. Carolyn for D. And E is gone. Carolyn, I have the pink A and the pink and yellow C. If anybody wants those. Okay, I'll move those over here. This one, I took my breath away when I saw it. Look how beautiful. Isn't that pretty? A really cool design. This one has a really cool design also. It's got a picot on both ends. Really neat. It's white. Here's a gorgeous ecru. It's a really wide one. Ecru. And here is a purple. And this purple is kind of like the other purple, but it's cream, purple, instead of cream on one side and purple on the other. And it has a little picot down here. That's D. And this is a beautiful white, large picot one. And that's $8. Okay. Thank you for looking, girls. Okay, no one for that round? Okay. No problem. Alrighty. So that was, I have some more tatting, but that was that. But I also have these medallions that I pulled out. These are wonderful to put in pockets. That's what I do with them. They're just spectacular. Oh, D for, oh God, Gypsy, I don't know which one you see. Let me look. Hold on. Let me get my bag. Oh, it was the purple. Gotcha. Thank you, Patty. Okay. So these are tatted medallions. This one is a beautiful ecru color. that'd be all right. These are a cream, kind of an off-white. And these I've hoarded, I've never shown because they're just too beautiful, but they're an ecru. Love, love, love. I'm very limited on the little tatted medallions, but they're going to be $3 a piece. Well worth it. Hey, Janine. Welcome in. Okay, C for Deborah times, I'm going to do 1 first because I'm not sure I'll have enough. Yeah, I'm going to do 1C for right now, Deborah. So let me pull them off as I go. Let me just write it down and then I can share. Deb Wilson for 2C, Janine Anderson for 2A and 2B, Daisy for an A and a C, Big Mama for a C, Carolyn for 1H. Okay, I got it. And I'm going to write myself a note. Okay. Thank you, girls. I appreciate you. All right, I got it. I have more of A and B than I do of C. I will share them out. Thanks, girls. All right. Would anybody like these French wire flowers? These are French wire flowers. This is a method the French invented, making flowers out of beads. If you would like them, I'll do the whole bag for $3. Oh, they're just beautiful. French wire flowers, beaded flowers, great embellishments. No one? Okay. All right, I have to show you this because I'm just so thrilled. In case anybody missed it, okay, Carolyn, I do have coffee dyed foreign language paper packs. These are 10 sheets for $5. They are foreign language and music. And I also included one of my coffee dyed and one plain. Why are they all sticking? But anyway, I have 2 packs available if anybody wants those. Coffee dyed foreign language. Okay. Then I want to show you this. I'm so excited. I've been busy. Okay. So what I did is I made something I've never made before. And I packaged it so pretty. So this is what's called an over-the-page flip. So I gave you a piece of coffee dyed paper, and I put you a crocheted tab and a dangle on it that matches your fabric flip. And aren't they beautiful? So this is a over-the-page flip. So you kind of get the whole suite. B is this girl and these dangles. Isn't it pretty? Thank you for coming. So I have 2 of B. And I have this little cream one. Isn't she pretty? I used wedding dress applique, and she's got a cream dangle. And I have 2 of C. And those are my over the fade flips. Thank you. I'm so happy. I packaged, Lori. I did packaging. You don't know. It's a big thing for me. I'm going to do these for $6. I just think they turned out stunning. And I'm so happy because I did it. I did it. I've never done it before. I'm like going, yay. I'm sorry. I'm like a little kid over here. Okay, Janine for A. Thank you, Janine. Thank you. Robin for B. And Janine for C. That's beautiful, Janine. I love her. Thanks, Carolyn. I was so happy. I like making something I've never done before. So I have the pink and the cream over here. And then I did this beautiful blue mint green. OMG, isn't she pretty? And she's got a teal dangle. So that is A. I only got one of her. Oh, Patty, you want B? Okay. Thanks, Patty. But I gave you all my goodies. This is a sepia tone, which I love. I love the sepia tone. Little girl with the flowers. It reminds me of a picture I have of me, and there's some vintage lace and a cream dangle. So I have two of the sepia tone. And then I have this beautiful pink. Look how pretty with all the wedding applique. She's sitting beside a river with flowers, and so pretty. So pretty. And that is C. And there's 6. Thanks. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate your support. Janine for C. Robin for C. Patty for B. Thank you, girls. All right, I appreciate you so much. I love doing those. Those were so fun. Okay, I also did something that would be very great for spring, but I think they would make great gifts, and I'll tell you what I think. So I got into the tulips, and I made some A, B, and C. I made some snippets, but what I did for your pages, but I think I would give this to someone as a gift to put in their Bible as a bookmark. Can't you see that? As a bookmark? But they're really pretty. This is A, the pink tulips. This is B, the red tulips. Carolyn, did you want B? Okay, I'll get that for you. And this is C, the purple tulips. And I just love them. They're $3. I got you, Carolyn. And I've got several, so 2 of A, 2 of B. I would give this to in fact, I'm probably going to give them to my girls in my church group. I think they would be awesome. I know. Thanks for everything. Okay, so Janine, I got you. Carolyn for 1 of each. Carolyn. Patty for 1 of each. Thank you, Gypsy. And Toby for A. Thanks, Toby. Thanks, girls. I appreciate you. Janine said, I want the rest of A. Okay. Thank you. I just think they're wonderful. I mean, great to put in your journals, yes, but great as gifts. All right. So, and since Janine and my pink lovers are in, I'm going to show the snippets that are left. This is I tried my hand at snippets too, and I've never done this before either. This is a beautiful rose. This one is B. Okay, Carolyn, I'll give you the rest. Thanks, honey bun. This one has wedding applique, and it turned out so pretty. And this vintage ruffle lace. Isn't it gorgeous? That's C. This one is D. Rose, and I have rose gimp and this handmade stamp. Not stamp, but this is wedding applique and roses and vintage trim, and it says handmade. EF. And this is a pink one. I love the top. And that is F. And those are $3, my snippets. Yay! Did I put it in? I thought I put it in. Let me put it in. There we go. These three have the little handmade ribbon thing on them. Janine for C. All right. Whoops. Hang on. Carolyn for E. Gypsy for A. I love the A Gypsy. So pretty. Let's go back up to Janine for F. Carolyn for E. E is gone, Carolyn. And I just have one of each, Gypsy. So you get B. And then this one goes to Miss Janine. Thank you, girls. I'm so glad you liked those. I really had a blast making them. And I have one art card left. I think, did I sell all these? This is the one I had left. It's the red roses and the red flower. It was $3. I thought I had more of those left, but I don't see them. Okay. Okay. Then I have this fabric. These are large pieces. I would say at least half a yard. Okay, Carolyn. This is pink gingham. Pink gingham. And it's A. Let me put that in your stack, Carolyn. This is also vintage fabric. It's pink and blue, and it looks like feed sack to me. It surely does. Now, I can't swear. There are some stains on some of it. I've not washed it, but it looks like feed sack. That is B, but it's not a complete piece, you know. It's like cut on. I have this orange gingham, and there's quite a bit in there. That is C. Can we get any more on there? And I have this blue gingham. How I ended up with so much gingham, I have no clue. But it's a big piece, probably a yard, but it's been cut like someone tried to cut a shirt. Okay, that is D. And I'm going to do these for $4 a piece. They are all old fabrics. I guarantee you. So Deb Wilson for B. A. and D. Okay. Thank you, Deb. No one for the orange. Who's my orange lover? I can't remember. Oh, that's Mimi. Mimi's my orange girl. Okay, I have this also. It's upholstery weight fabric, and it's about the size of half a yard almost. Yeah, half a yard of this black and white upholstery weight. I have this gorgeous upholstery weight. It's also about a half a yard. Okay, that's B. And I've got this old fabric. It's about, I would say 2 yards. It's called Thimbleberries, Wiggles and Giggles. That is C. And I've got a brushed cotton purple polka dot. And there's quite a bit in there, probably over a yard. And that is D. And I have this beautiful floral with little roses in pink and blue and purple hearts. And that is E. And they're $4. Okay. Ricky for B. Deb for C. Thank you, Deb. No one else for any of the others? Black and white, purple, pink. Okay. Thank you for looking. Alrighty. What is this? Oh, I have a little bag here of big appliques. I don't use big appliques that often, and so I thought I would just pass it on. You get all of these big appliques. Big meaning in size. I'm going to do that bag for $10. Pass B to Deb. I'll take A. Okay, B to Deb. Okay. You got it. Okay, thank you, Ricky. Okay, anybody want this? Deb Wilson. Okay, thank you, Deb. Did you get your box yet? Alrighty. Here's, I made it through that box. Let me show this. I've got ticking. Oh, good. I've got red ticking. Where'd my A go? Uh-oh. Probably in one of those fabrics. Lost my A already. So let's do, oh, here's A. A is the red ticking. B is the black ticking. C is the blue ticking. D is the older red ticking that's smaller. And it's thin instead of thick. Blue, black, small red. Okay, that's my ticking. They're a yard piece for $3. Sure, the purple polka dot, I would love to give you that. Got it. Oh, and I have one other one. This is the older ticking with the coffee dyed background. So those are the tickings I have. Anybody for those? Okay. I love it. Right, I have one fabric left, and it's a blue one. It says it's 1/4 yard. Oh, Carolyn, D and E. I got you. That one and the D. You got it. Thanks, Carolyn. This is a blue floral, and it's 1/4 yard. I never used it. I'll do it for $2. Ouch. Anybody for that one? I'll put it over here. All right, I have some more hankies. These hankies are spectacular. Just saying. Spectacular hankies. So let me, they're going to be $2 a piece. This is a gorgeous cutwork yellow. This is a beautiful white one. Looks like it was never used, with crochet and cutwork and Swiss dots. Here's a gorgeous white one with this little delicate crochet on the edge. Oh, good. Oh, you did it? Toby, the mail's been running very crazy. I will look it up, Toby. I can do that while I'm on with you. This is a gorgeous old one. It's got this really beautiful cutwork design on the side that's embroidered also. That is D. And this one is stunning. Look at that. These look like they were never used. They're pristine. And that is E. And they're $2. And I'm going to look you up. Oh, my mouse is covered up. Hang on. Yeah, the mail's been really, really crazy. Okay, Toby. Huh. All right, let me look this way. Okay, Toby. Wow. You haven't got it yet? It says it was delivered on December 8th. December 8th, Toby, it was delivered on your front porch. You might go check your front porch. It's been out there for 3 weeks. Okay. Daisy for E. I got you, Daisy. Janine for C. Carolyn for A. Then going back up, Daisy for B. And D goes to Janine. Thank you. All right, let's do some more. This one is absolutely stunning. It's not going to be $2. It's all cut work. It's a stunning, stunning. That one is going to be different. I better put the different ones. Let me find the different ones. Okay, here is one that's tatted and crocheted in pink. That is B. This one is stunning. I mean, to tell you, look at that. The finest little crochet you've ever seen, and then on the edges, very delicate. That is C. And I thought I had another tatted one here. Oh, this one. Oh my gosh. Look at this. This embroidery netting around the linen. This is the most beautiful hanky I've ever seen. I mean, it does have a hole in it right there. I just saw that. That is D. And this one, OMG. It is pale pink. And let me see who's talking. Move up. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm way too down. Pale pink. And look at the pattern. It's like, I can't tell you. It's like it's in the, you see it. You see it on the screen. It's a wowzer. It's a large, round hanky. All right. That's D. So these are going to be $3 because of their rarity. Why is it not typing? They're just stunning. Okay. Back it up. Janine for B. Thank you, Janine. That's a beauty. Daisy for E. Thank you, Daisy. That's a beauty. Deborah, sorry you missed that one. Carolyn for B. B is gone. She also wanted C. Carolyn for C. Okay. And going back up, Janine for E. E is gone. And I have A and D left. Anybody for A or D? Girls, you're missing this A. This cut work is amazing. I'm saying that's something you never see. A and D available. Okay, and then back to our regular. Okay, D, you got it, Carolyn. Okay, girls, talked you into it. Janine and Carolyn. Thank you. Clean sweep. All right, this one is gorgeous. Look at this crochet on the edge. It's a peach. I know y'all don't like peach, but I love peach. A. This one is beautiful. Look. And it's got this, it looks like tatting on the edge, but I think it's probably crochet. That's a beauty. This one I almost kept because I love the color. This teal, really fine. These were never used. These are pristine. That is C. Oops. Where'd it go? Uh-oh. Craft wrench over here. Let me put them down before I drop them all. Heavens. Okay, there we go. This is D. This is a mint green crochet scallop. That's pristine. And then this one is really pretty. It's very delicate. It's got this cut work on the edges and this crochet. It's that really thin cotton. And that is E, where I did my E. All right, and those are $2. Trying to share the wealth. Got a bunch of tatted hankies I've been hoarding, and I think I'm going to put them in my next sale. All right, Deb Wilson for A. So if you like hankies, come back. Daisy for C. Thanks, Daisy. Janine for D. Thank you, Janine. Carolyn for A. A is gone. Going back up, I think it's Janine for D. E. Toby for E. Let's get Toby. 1. And then I've got B left, the green. Anybody want the B? Janine? Okay. That's a beauty. Thank you, girls. All right, this one is a stunner. It's pink. Look at this. Embroidered netting on the edge. Isn't that beautiful? It's a linen hanky. And then I've got this really pretty blue embroidery. Very delicate. It is tatting. This is tatting. This is going to be a different price. That's all tatted. And then I've got this one. Oh my God, look at the red. Look how luscious that is. That's beautiful. So I might take the B out and do that separate. Let's do that. Here is a green one like the pink A. It's got that green embroidery. And then this is a blue one, this last one. It's all got cut work on the edge. It's a baby blue color. Have you seen it where they make curtains out of the hankies, you know, and hang them up? So that's A, B, C, and D. Let's do those for 2. And if you want the tatted one, it's going to be 5. It's all tatted. You can say tatted. So Janine for C. Okay, gotcha. Daisy for D. Got ya. Deborah Wilson for A. Got ya. Going back up, I've got B. Daisy for B. And the tatted one goes to, whoopsie, Deb Wilson. Thank you. That's a gorgeous one. Yay! Out of the hankies. Thank you, girls. All right. Next, I did some more paper for you. I don't know if everybody's out of paper yet, but this is coffee dyed paper. And I sewed tabs on them. So I've got the ruffle tabs, I've got the lace tabs, and I've got the crochet tabs, like doilies and such. And they're $5 for 10 pages of sewn paper, coffee dyed paper. And if you would like them, I have them all ready for you. Lusciousness right there. Oh, that was supposed to be a $5. 10 pages for $5. The ruffles, the laces, and the crochet. No one for paper today? Oh, Janine wants what? Which one you want, honey bun? The ruffle, the lace, or the crochet? Or one of each? One each? Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Janine. I appreciate you. I've got one each left. Blues and back. That's the crochet, yeah. Okay, we've got Janine. And Ricky, you want the crochet in the back? Okay. Thank you, Ricky. All right. You missed it, Janine, but I'll show you and Ricky. I did a bunch of avocado dyed paper. I haven't done avocado dyed paper in over a year. And they're beautiful. Pink papers with some with splotches, with wicking on the edges. They're beautiful avocado dyed paper. And it's got wicking all around the edges. So if you would like some avocado dyed paper, they're 10 sheets for $5. And I can hook you up however much you want. Most are blank, you know, they all have that beautiful wicking. Some have little spots on them from dirt, or the avocado seed made little spots on them. You know, like this. That's what I mean. The avocado seed does that. But they're beautiful. We had a couple warm days, so I thought I would do some more. So Janine, you want to sit? Okay, you got it. Anybody else want avocado dyed paper? Okay. Okay. What's left? Did that. Okay, I have some of these. These are, oh, Janine, let me show you the, I don't know if you were here when I showed the Turkish lace, but I have the pink and the white left. These are 12-inch pieces, 12 pieces of Turkish lace from Istanbul, and they're 18 a pack. And I have the pink and the white. If you're interested in either one of those, just let me know. They're beautiful. Very unusual, different laces than what you find in the U.S. So. Okay, if you're interested, let me know. So, what are these? I just fill these boxes, and I don't, I'm making stuff. Oh, these are my snippets. I kind of went on the snippet craze. I've never done snippets before, but I kind of went crazy and wanted to try something different. So here we go. This is B. Has the word vintage on it. This is C. Yellow. This one is red. That's D. I used a lot of embroidery, rolled roses, buttons. This is antique lace that I had hanging off there. I really have been having a blast over here with creating different things. This is a green one. And can I get one more? This red one. It's gorgeous. And I sewed this. That's actually a sewn snippet. All right. These are $3 little snippets for your journals. I just think they turned out really cute. Okay. C and B for Janine. Thank you, Janine. Anyone else? No one? Okay. I have this red one. I have this one that's got these pretty pink flowers and buttons. I have this one. This is a really pretty white one I made with this white flower and vintage lace. There's a neutral tan one. Another long green one. And this pretty blue and pink. And they're $3. B and D for Janine. Thank you, Janine. I was trying to find my, there they are. My French doilies. Okay, no one for the rest. I wanted to show you these French doilies that I have. These are a 5-inch embossed French doily. That is A, and this is the little 4-inch French doily. And they're 8 for $2. And I have several, so you can tell me how many you want. I'll hook you up. No one? Okay. Right. Let's continue with our snippets so you get to see them all. This is A. One set of A for Toby. Okay. I got you, Toby. Thank you. This is B. Has pearls, bling. This one is a red one. Here is a yellow one using that vintage yellow fabric. Here's a purple one. I put a seam binding bow on and some rolled roses. This is a really pretty one. It's got that antique embroidery. And here is another antique embroidery with the vintage lace. That's F, and they're $3. All right. D, F, and G. Yeah, those are pretty. Thank you, Janine. I guess Miss Carolyn left. She would love these. Here is another vintage one that I put this vintage crochet flower on. That's A. Here's a crochet doily with flowers and bling. This one is mint and pink. Mint and pink. This one is a beautiful peach and green. This is vintage from the 50s crochet. Here's a gorgeous. No, I don't. Oh, well, yes, I do. I take that back. I do have seam binding. This is a gorgeous pink one. I'll get it. Let me see where the bag is. I'll go over there and get it for you. And this is a beautiful pink one. Has embroidery and sequins. And those are $3. Well, that's in. Let me go see if I can pull the seam binding. It might be in another. Oh, there it is. I got really organized. Really organized. So I could go right to it. Wow. Okay. Anyone for this round? Okay. All right. Thank you for looking for those. All right. This is my seam binding, Ricky. It is beautiful. It's a little different than the seam binding you're used to. It has this bling silver metallic in the middle, and this is variegated pink. I have blue and pink. I have green and blue. I have... No, I didn't see you. You didn't show up. Put it in again. I hope I can figure out which ones they were. Type it in again, Janine, because I didn't see anything. Was it the two pink ones? You didn't show up. This one is dark blue, all the shades of blue. It's this one. Put it in again, Janine, please. And this one is blue and red. Do you want me to take it out of the bag so you can see what I'm talking about? See? It's wonderful. I use it in tassels a lot. Janine, come to the front. Put it in. And let's see. I think I've done all the colors. Nope, I got one more color left. And I'm limited on this one because this is so popular. It's the browns and tans and rust. Those are $2 for 3 yards. I'm waiting to hear from Janine what I missed. What I miss, girl? What I miss? D and F for ABCD, the blue. And I don't have an F. I have a G. You mean the brown? The blue and the brown. Okay. I gotcha. Thank you, Deborah. B, C, okay, B and C. Let me go backwards. B and C. Okay, I got them. The vintage and I think these were the two, right? Janine, is that right? The vintage and the pink. Or was it the mint? I'm not sure. But I think that's right. Let me know. Okay, good. Yay! Wanted to get you. Okay, this is Deb Wilson. 2. Deb, I never spell your name right. All right, let's go back up. So, Ricky for B, the pink, green, the pink and blue, the green, I got you that, and the D, the blue. Got you that. Ricky, and these are Ricky's. I'll staple those together. Daisy wants A. Got you, Daisy. Yeah, I got you for that. Christine wants C and D. Okay. Let's go ahead and pull those since we're at the end. Thank you, girls. Anybody else want any? Let me know. We have tons. Thanks for asking. Thank you for asking. You're always welcome to ask me for anything. I probably have it. All right. Thank you, girls. Right. Okay, I've got these bracelets. Definitely, you might be interested. The last one was G. It was the brown. Did you want that? Because Deb Wilson wants another G. That was the G. Did you want a G? Let me know. Deb Wilson wants a G. Sorry, the F was in the way. Do you want a G, Christine? Okay. These bracelets are great as gifts. They are very interesting. They have charm dangles on them. If you have faith of a mustard seed, this one says, what does it say? Nothing is impossible for you, and faith. So the way these bracelets work is you put them on like a bangle, and you can squeeze them to make them shorter or bigger. Okay, I'll put your name on it. So I have that one. That's A. I have this one with the word butterfly and pearls and friendship. That's B. This one has butterflies, and roses on the other side. And this one is the same. So A, B, and C, and I'll do those for $1 a piece. Great for people, for gifts, or for people who like bangles. Deb Wilson for B and C. Alrighty. Anybody else? Deb, would you like all of them for $3? A, not C. Would you like all of them for $3, Deb? Let me know. Just trying to move them on out of here. Okay. Thank you. Moving them on out. Right. Okay. Anybody want to see beads? Because I have beads. That's the last thing in the show today. Lots of beads. Oh, and I wanted to show you this. That was me. Oh, I do have, I take that back. I have more. More stuff. Okay, you know, I've been trying to add jewelry to each show. So, here we go. This is gorgeous. Just saying, just drop dead gorgeous. It is old, and it's this gorgeous rhinestone butterfly. Do you see it? Necklace. Isn't that beautiful? It's really pretty. And I don't know how long I've had that, but it's been forever. That is A, the rhinestone butterfly. B is this necklace. You know, I've been showing you the other colors. It's the adjustable necklace, so it can be long. But if you don't want a long necklace, you can take it apart and make this type necklace and a single necklace. So it's adjustable. So you actually get 3 different looks in one necklace. This is a royal blue crystal. Royal blue, that's B. This one is gorgeous. Just saying, oh my God. Just for the crystals alone, I would buy this, because this crystal, it's 2-stranded and it's a purple iris helix. See the flash? It's purple iris. It's a 2-strand necklace with earrings. and it's got a magnetic clasp. You know, you can buy them for the beads, or you can buy them as a necklace, A, B, or C. And I'm going to do A for 5 and B and C for 15. Because the crystals in there are worth more. I had 25 on them. So you're getting quite a deal. Okay. Christine, you want A? Thank you, ma'am. No one for B or C. Oops, don't drop, please. Okay. I've got these hammered bronze amethyst earrings. These would be a great door prize. Hammered bronze, and they are amethyst. Gorgeous. A. This is a gorgeous silver rhinestone cross. Amazing, with its long chain. That's B. And C is this abalone bracelet, stretch bracelet. And D is this tiger eye stretch bracelet. It's 2-hole. And this was, I'm trying to tell you how much it was at the show. $15. Those are 5 apiece. That cross is gorgeous, just saying. All right, D for Christine. You got it. Anyone else? Okay. Whoops, Patty. A and B for Patty. You got it. Thank you, Miss Patty. Okay. Then I've got this jade necklace. Oh, I dropped it again. I got you, Patty. I got you. This is one of my own creations. I knotted this. It's a beautiful jade cross with blonde tiger eye, moonstone, onyx, and lapis. And I knotted the necklace. It's gorgeous. Jade. This one is Bird Creek Jasper. This is one I made also. And I'm trying to figure out how it is. So Bird Creek Jasper is this beautiful red and green and mustard color stone. It's all gemstone. It has a vintage copper bead and then 3 strands of the rondelle. That is B. And C is this yummy necklace. Now this is horn. You know, if you want to take it apart and use the horn, but this feels like silk on. I tell you, it feels like better than anything you've ever put on. Even though it's big, it's just wonderful. That is C. And those are 10 apiece. Can't believe I'm selling jade so cheap. Okay, but I'm trying to let it go. Trying my best. No one for those? Okay. No worries. I love that jade necklace. I'll keep it. Okay. Next, let's do some beads. I have a few beads here. These are, I just covered up my screen. These are Rondell crystal 6mm, and I have this beautiful pink AB. I have 3 of those. I have this beautiful navy, and I have this orange. And those are $2. Okay, Emily, you want the horn? Got it. Emily wants the horn. I know what you're going to do with it. Deborah for A. Thank you, Deborah. Anybody else? Crystals. 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 Gotta have me some crystals. Right. I've got this beach glass. Oh, Patty has, she wants, oh, A's gone, Patty, sorry. This, oh, no, I have A. What am I saying? I have an A for you. I got you, Patty. These are beach glass. They're the natural kind of a greenish color, and they're $3. Do I have old tin boxes? Yes, I do. But they are, they're the kind that have Snicker bar, Mars bar, stuff like that. It's the candy boxes. I'll bring them out next Sunday, okay? Okay, so anybody for the beach glass? I've got Emily for 2. And Daisy for 1. Daisy and Emily. Gotcha. I have 1 left. Anybody want the last one? I'll put it over here. Oh, no, I don't. So here's more crystals, 6mm. I have the clear AB. I have the yellow. I have the red. I have the blue. I have the green. I have the turquoise. And I have the gray. And I have the H down here is black. And I is the translucent cream gold color, AB. I. And they're $2. Yes. Okay. I'll put it in your bag. Alrighty. Patty for C, D, and H. Thank you, Patty. Anybody else? $2. Crystal. Alright. I also had these bags. These are just mixed. So this is a bag of mixed glass beads. This is a bag of trillion cut Rondell blue, green. These are old Japanese glass beads. This is, what color is that? Oh, my eyesight. It looks like it's like metallic. And then I've got Mother of Pearl. I'm going to do these for $1. Sale, sale, sale. Oh, okay, E and G for Emily. Do you know what color that was, Em? Please give me the color. I think it was green and turquoise. Green and turquoise. Was that it? Blues and greens. Yeah, I gotcha. Thanks, Emily. I know your favorite color, so I kind of figured that's what it was. Okay, $1. Sale, sale. C for $1, CE. D for CE. Patty for G. That's a good deal, Patty. E for Toby. Black Light Special. Moving them on out. Moving them on out. All right, let's go to something else. This is opalite. Opalite and crystal. So I have these 8mm opalite faceted beads. Opalite is like an opal. So I have the 8mm faceted. I have the rondelle opalite. It's a gemstone. It's not a glass bead. And then I have crystal, faceted crystal. And those are about a 10mm. So I'm going to do these for $2 a piece. Opalite and crystal. They are gemstone. Okay. A for Emily and B. Okay, I'm going to blue light special it. These are going to be $1. $1. Blue light special. You get them too, M, for that. $1 each. Opalite and crystal. Patty for A and B. Thanks, Patty. Blue light special. Toby for C. Thanks, Toby. A and B again for M. Thank you, M. Anybody for the last? All of the rest? How about, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 left. How about, one of each for Patty Rose. Patty Rose, where you been, lady? Patty Rose, $1. You'll have to look back at the video at all the goodies. Patty Rose, I got you. So I've got crystal left. There's 5 packs. How about $3 for all of them? First me. Blue light special. All the crystal for $3. Oh, you are? Congrats. Happy New Year. Patty Rose. You got it. All right. I've got more lobster claws. I got 4mm variegated green crystal. I've got more opalite. We'll do those in a minute. But these are the lobster claws. And I've got a bunch of them. $1 each. Crystal is 4mm variegated green. and the lobster claws. Okay, go back up. Toby for B. Patty Rose for A. And B times 2. Okay. Patty, I'm going to put these all in a bag. So get you straight. Okay, got it. And then B times 3. Okay. And then Ricky for 3B. One, two, three. Sure. Gypsy, if there's enough for everyone. I got Gypsy, didn't I? Did I not get you, Gypsy? I thought I did A and B times 2. Oh, that I put Patty Rose. See, my bad. That's why I have 2 gypsies. 2 Patties. I'm calling you Gypsy. Okay. So I got Patty Rose and I got 2 for Gypsy. Okay, gotcha. Now we're out. Yes, I know. Okay. Okay, so let's see what's left. I've got these beautiful crystals that are Art Deco style. I've got the beautiful teardrop Art Deco blue. And it's a really long strand. Orange, dark orange, and light orange. And they are 2 a strand. Crystals? Art Deco crystals? Nobody? Okay. I've got these. These are lamp work. Oh, Christine, I see you, honey. There's a lag, A and B for Christine. Thank you, Christine. Okay, these are lamp work. Let's do them really fast. This is a beautiful turquoise lamp work with the bumpy and the flowers on the lamp work. This is a blue with blue little bumps and flowers. This one is a red one with the flowers, crystals, lamp work. Let's see. This is a pink one. This is all got roses inside of the lamp work. Gorgeous. Here is a green one. Gorgeous with crystals and lamp work beads. Here's a black and white one with the pink black and white heart. And F is a blue lamp work with flowers and heart. And I usually charge $5 for these lamp work ones, but they're going to be $3 Blue Light Special today. $3. Come and get your lamp work. Christine for A. Gotcha. Emily for D and G. M, thank you. Anyone else? I've got this baby blue turquoise with flowers, this pink and yellow lampwork with flowers, this black and white with a white heart, and this black and lampwork has bumpies all over it, and then this green. Could you change letters F and G? I'm sorry. They're $3. A and B for, let's do first. B for Daisy. Patty for C. Patty, where's your bag? Patty. Okay, and Janine for B. B is gone. A goes to Daisy, and D is left. Okay. I've got some Lily Fiore that I think y'all are going to love. It's little Millie Fiore coins with flowers in them. Just stunning. I'm sorry. I have 3 strands, and these will be 5 apiece. Millie Fiore in Italy means flowers. They are all handmade lampwork, little Millie Fiore flowers. When you see them, you're going to love them. Deborah Wilson for a Millie Fiore flower. Yeah, you could use these in your slow stitch, Deborah, because they're small and they're flat and they won't take up much space, you know, much bumpiness or anything. Trying to get it in a bag for you. Okay. Deb W. I only have one Deb, so I don't know why I keep doing that. Patty for this one, and I have one left. Anybody want it? Millie Fiore flowers. Okay. All right. What else do I have down here? Okay, I've got flowers. Emily, you want it? Okay. I want Clean Sweet. Where'd it go? Millie Fiore flowers. Where'd you go? There they are. Emily gets it. Sorry, Patty Rose. The lag. Okay. I've got crystals here. These are gorgeous. Look at the trillion cut helix ovals in a blue lake blue. 2 of those, and I have this beautiful helix oval in champagne. I've got these flowers. These gorgeous flowers. This is, they call it volcano because it's like a smoke, and then the AB finish gives it all the colors. This is champagne AB, and these are clear AB. Beautiful little flowers. Okay, we're going to do those for $3. And wait till the end because I'm going to do a big, whatever's left is going in an auction. Okay, Robin for D. Robin needs a bag. Thank you, Robin. Got it. Anybody else? I know there's a lag, so I'm going to wait a second. This color is stunning, just saying. If you like champagne and blue, that color is wonderful. Okay, no one for those. Okay, I can't put those in the auction. All right, what's next? This one. Oh, let's do these. E, if no one else wants it. What was the E? Oh, okay. The clear AB. I gotcha. Apparently nobody wants it. Emily, Patty Rose can have my military. Okay, thanks, Emily. I appreciate you. Patty Rose. All right. I've got these little hinges or lock mechanism things. Holy smokes. There's 3 of them with the little screws that go with it, but I thought it would make a great necklace. Oh, I don't see Toby at all. Let me find the C. Toby wanted C. Okay. I got you, Toby. Thank you, hon. I didn't see her. That's not good. Toby. Thought I had a bag for Toby. Toby. Oh, all of my stuff is metal. Metal, plastic. I don't have any plastic. You know me, girl. Toby. Okay, good. These are metal. I have these little watch charms. You know, like the watch hand. That's B. The keyholes, yeah, they're metal. I've got the silver tiny paper clips. Not paper clips, safety pins. I think I showed those earlier. They got out of place, but there's C. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. I've got sewing charms. All different sewing charms. That's E. I've got knitting and crochet charms. That is F. And I've got silver sewing charms. And that is G. And they're $1.50 a piece. Robin for B. Got it. Toby for E. Whoa, hold on, back it up. Moving fast. Toby for E. Gotcha, Toby. Patty Rose for G. Thank you, Patty. Daisy for A. And Robin, that was D you gave her. Patty Rose. I gave her G. She asked for G. I gave her G. The crochet went to Toby. Don't confuse me. I'm very confusing. Robin for F. Yeah, she asked for that. Yeah. Didn't she? Toby wanted E. That's what I gave her. The crochet charms. Is that right, or did I mess up? C and G are left. I got Patty Rose. I got the crochet charms for Toby. Is that right, Toby? The crochet charms? That's all it could be, I think. Let me know, Toby. Toby, did I do wrong? Who got D? I got Robin for crochet and Toby for crochet, Robin for the watch pieces, Patty Rose for the sewing, and Daisy for the holes. Yep. Oh, she wanted the sewing ones? Okay, I've got sewing ones. I can give Toby sewing ones. I got you, Toby. Okay, now we're all good. Phew! I've got one bag of sewing charms left. Anybody want it before we move on? Okay, I'll put it over here. This is why I gasped when I went down in the box. These are stunning crystals. These crystals have a micro facet on the top. It's an AB blue-green color. Okay, Deborah Wilson, you got it. So I've got several of the blue-green, and then I've got it in the purple. And it's look how beautiful they are. They're so sparkly. I'm sorry. A or B. These are $3. Yes, ma'am. Straighten up, Rebecca. Blue, green, and purple. The purple really is more of a vitriol purple because it has all different colors in it. Nobody wants those beauties? Ah, they're pretty. I know. Let's try them for $2. Anybody want these crystals for $2? They're really pretty. Patty Rose, you can have them. A and B for Patty Rose. Thank you. I need them out of here. A for Deb Wilson. A and B for Christine. Thank you, everyone. Sorry, Toby ran out. But I'll give you first pick on this. This is gold sewing charms. I have 2 of the sewing gold charms and 1 of the crochet gold charms. Okay, bye, Janine. And they are $1.50 if anybody wants those. 2 of the gold sewing, the other one's for silver, and 1 of the gold crochet and knitting. Daisy, which one? Sewing for Deb Wilson. Sewing for Daisy. And knitting, crochet, anyone? Okay. Head pins. I've got really wonderful head pins. These are the strong ones that are great for jewelry making. They're silver and they're $1 a bag. And these are not flimsy. These are jewelry making head pins. So if you need some, now's the time to stock up. No one for those. Okay. And okay. This is not going to be for everybody, but these are the vintage Japanese glass beads. They go from a 6mm to a 10mm. Okay, Christine. These are vintage Japanese. And I'm going to do this bag for $20. It's because of their age. Okay. But if you like glass beads and you want some old ones from the 40s, this is what they are. 40s. I haven't even shown my bead customers this, which I should, because they'd probably buy it. But I will next show if they don't sell. Yeah, vintage Japanese 40s glass beads. Any rolls of wire like that copper wire in the bead sale? I have rolls of wire, yes. I'll see what I can purge and bring it to the next show. All right, I'm going to put this in the bead show. Thank you for looking. Okay, let's do an auction. Okay. Lamport glass, opalite, Michael's Hobby Lobby porcelain, all this lampwork. It's got to go. Everybody who loves beads better get in here. Got a bag of these. These are plastic, but they're really sparkly green. Okay, lampwork beads. These are all lampwork. Offer up. We're going to start it at 10 because I know there's more than 10 strands here. And being that I get $3, $5 to $3 a strand, you're going to get a really good deal. I have green. I have blue. I have another green. I have opalite. I have orange. I have red. I have blue. These are all glass. I have this beautiful kind of a tan color. More opalite. I've got black and white with millefiori. I've got these beautiful old check beads with this lamport. Red with millefiori. Blue and red. Turquoise. Purple. Purple's very hard to come by. Pink and green. Red with the millefiori. That's beautiful. Green and pink again with the roses inside the lampwork. And green and these little plastic green beads that match it that would be great fillers. We'll throw in the sewing, the crochet charms. What else around here can I throw in? Let's just clean sweep it. How many was that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have a reserve. 15, 16, 17, 18 strands and 3 opalite. Oh, these were the velvet old blue beads and this bag and charms. So 18 plus opalite and charms. That's a lot. That's all the glass beads you would need for the whole year. Thank you everyone for bidding. And thank you for coming. And after this, I have one last thing I want to show just in case somebody might want it. I appreciate you all so much. I missed you. I needed to get back to sales so I could see my friends. Okay. We're at 21. Anybody want to go higher? Lampwork beads, glass beads, charms, opalite stone, and these vintage velvet blue beads. We're going to have to go a little bit higher because my reserve has not been met. Just a little bit. Come on, people. You know it's worth it. A little bit higher. All right, is Christine out? If you're out, say you're out. And I will let you know my reserve. Christine, are you out? Okay. Patty, my reserve was 25. Can you do 25 for all that? Daisy's out. Okay. Thank you, Patty. You get it. Congrats. That's a steal. Steal of a deal. Okay. Oh, this last thing. I don't know if anybody out there does ornaments, but this is the Cracker Box catalog. It's Christmas ornament kits. Does anybody out there do ornaments, beaded ornaments? You have to buy this catalog. Yeah, I don't even know, but there's so many designs of ornaments that you could make. It's a good information catalog. I will do this catalog for $3. I paid $6 for it. But look at the designs that you can make. I mean, it'll give you lots of ideas if you like to make ornaments. Someone will love this. Emily, what year is it? Oh, Christine came in first. Don't know. It's number 13. I don't have a year. Christine Etahari came in first. No ornaments here. Christine, you got it, hun. Thank you. All right, that's it for today. Woohoo! How much I appreciate you all. I have gifts. They will go in your bag. Really? Wow. I mean, it was a big thing in the beading world. At the bead shows, a lot of our beaders made ornaments. So that's why I got that catalog. But yeah, it's a big thing in the bead world. So thank you so much, everybody, for coming. I really appreciate you. And we will see you next Sunday. And I will bring the wire for Daisy. And what was the other thing I needed to bring? But we have some linens next week. We have more handmaids and a destash of a bunch of paper. I went through all my paper, and I've got lots of kits like Tim Holtz and 49 and Market, all those little doohickey, odd and end things. I've got all those, and they're coming next week. So thank you all for coming. Thank you, everybody, and Happy New Year. Happy New Year. We're going to have a great year together. I just know it. Well, I will it says it was delivered to your front porch, Toby. Ask your neighbors, look on your front porch, because it says it was delivered. I don't know what else to do, but I'm telling you. Yeah. Yep. I don't know what else to do. Email me, Toby, okay? Thank you, everyone. Have them GPS the delivery location. Okay? I'll look. I'll send it to you again, Toby, so you know. Let me write myself a note. GPS the location delivery. Thanks, Deborah. You're so helpful in being in the postal service. I'll do that. And Toby, I will email you what was in the package because it got to you on the 8th. So that's been 3 weeks. You probably got it and don't realize it. Okay, I'll do that. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.